Imagine putting on a headset and suddenly your entire room transforms into a futuristic gaming world. You can fight enemies in your bedroom, watch movies on a giant virtual screen, work in mixed reality, and even connect to your gaming PC wirelessly. That's exactly what the Meta Quest 3 promises. But here's the big question. Is the Meta Quest 3 actually worth buying in 2026? Or is it just another expensive tech gadget that people forget after a few weeks? Today we're going deep into everything: gaming, performance, comfort, mixed reality, battery life, PC VR, and the hidden problems nobody talks about. So before you spend your money, watch this video until the end. Welcome back to the channel. If you love tech, gadgets, gaming, and future technology videos, make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications. Now let's talk about the Meta Quest 3. The first thing you notice about the Meta Quest 3 is how much more modern it looks compared to older VR headsets. The design feels cleaner, slimmer, and more premium. And honestly, this headset finally feels like a product from the future. When I first picked it up, I expected it to feel heavy like older VR devices. But surprisingly, it's lighter and much more balanced than the Quest 2. The front cameras immediately stand out because Meta heavily focused on mixed reality this time. Instead of just being a VR gaming headset, the Quest 3 tries to combine virtual reality and real life together. And that changes everything. The controllers are also redesigned. They're smaller, cleaner, and more comfortable during long gaming sessions. The setup process is simple too. You basically connect to Wi-Fi, log into your Meta account, create your play area, and you're ready to go. Within minutes, you're inside VR. And trust me, the first time you experience it feels insane. One of the biggest upgrades in the Meta Quest 3 is definitely the display quality. Meta added pancake lenses this time, and the difference is huge. If you've used older VR headsets before, you probably remember blurry edges, eye strain, and difficulty reading text. But the Quest 3 is much sharper. Text looks cleaner, games look better, movies look more immersive, and the sweet spot is much larger now. That means you don't constantly need to adjust the headset position to get a clear image. The colors also look vibrant, and the overall clarity feels more premium than previous Meta headsets. Another major feature is the 120 Hz refresh rate. That makes movement feel smoother and more realistic, especially in fast games like Beat Saber Population 1 Superhot VR. The higher refresh rate really improves immersion, and honestly, once you experience smooth VR, it's hard to go back. This is where the Meta Quest 3 becomes really interesting. Mixed reality is probably the biggest reason people are talking about this headset. The headset can actually see your real environment using external cameras. So instead of fully blocking the real world, virtual objects appear inside your actual room. And the experience feels futuristic. You can place giant screens on your wall, watch YouTube while walking around your room, play games that interact with your furniture, even work in a virtual office. At first, I thought mixed reality was just a gimmick, but after testing it for a few days, I started understanding the potential. This technology is clearly the future. Now, is it perfect? No. The pass-through quality still isn't as realistic as real life. Sometimes the image can look grainy, and low-light performance could be better, but compared to older VR headsets, this is a massive upgrade, and honestly, most people will probably spend hours just experimenting with mixed reality features. Let's talk about the most important thing, gaming, because for most people, the Meta Quest 3 is mainly a gaming device. And thankfully, gaming on this headset is incredible. The new Snapdragon XR2 Gen 2 processor delivers noticeably better performance than the Quest 2. Games load faster, graphics look sharper, performance feels smoother, and some games genuinely feel next generation. One of the best things about the Quest ecosystem is the game library. You already have amazing titles like Beat Saber: Asgard's Wrath, 2 Resident Evil 4 VR, Population 1 VR Chat, Super Hot VR. And the immersive feeling is something normal gaming simply cannot replicate. For example, in shooting games, you physically aim with your hands. In fitness games, you move your entire body. In horror games, honestly, it becomes terrifying. And that's what makes VR special. You don't just play the game, you feel inside the game. Now, if you connect the Quest 3 to a gaming PC, things become even crazier. You can play Half-Life Alyx, Microsoft Flight Simulator, Steam VR games, high-end PC VR experiences, and wireless PC VR feels surprisingly good with strong Wi-Fi. That means no annoying cables everywhere. And honestly, Half-Life Alyx alone is enough to convince many people to buy a VR headset. Now let's talk about the negatives, because no product is perfect. First, battery life could definitely be better. Second, the default strap isn't amazing. Third, some people may still experience motion sickness in VR, especially beginners, and mixed reality still needs improvement in low light conditions. Also, VR still requires space. Not everyone has a perfect room setup. And finally, some people buy VR headsets and stop using them after a few months. So you need to ask yourself, will you actually use it consistently? So after spending serious time with the Meta Quest 3, here's my final opinion. This is one of the best VR headsets for most people in 2026. It improves almost everything. Better display, better performance, better mixed reality, better comfort, better gaming experience. And while it still has weaknesses, the overall experience feels incredibly impressive. VR technology is finally reaching the point where it feels mainstream. And the Meta Quest 3 is one of the biggest reasons why. So, would I recommend the Meta Quest 3? Yes, especially if you want the best balance between price, gaming, and next-generation VR features. But now I want to hear from you. Would you buy the Meta Quest 3 in 2026? Comment below. And if you enjoyed this video, like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, because more tech reviews and future gadget videos are coming very soon. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.